Dear Diary, I swear, some days it feels like I'm orbiting everyone else's lives like a goddamn asteroid. Just bouncing around and never landing anywhere. College was messy, sure, but at least everyone was my age. All of us were figuring out the same chaos together. But now? Fuck, it's like stepping into a room full of older adults who already have routines and jobs, relationships, kids, and some unspoken handbook for social life that I apparently didn't get. I must have missed that day at school. And here I am, trying not to feel like a human-sized toddler at a cocktail party. Except there's no juice box to save me, just some shitty Chardonnay. Seriously, how did everyone get so good at adulting? Who gave them the cheat codes? I really want to open up to someone, like really let someone in without having to filter myself for fear of being too weird or too loud or even too messy. I want a friend that gets that I might be laughing at nothing 1 second and spiraling over a text I didn't get the next. But it's really fucking exhausting. And honestly, I don't know where to find that person in the adult world. Like I said, everyone has obligations and routines. There's some invisible barrier that I can't scale no matter how much I try to be friendly. And I don't even want to be friendly half the time. I want to be real. But real is scary. So real is sometimes lonely. And God, don't even get me started on networking. Sure, I can nod and smile, pretend to know what a synergy meeting is, but inside I'm screaming, just stop fucking talking. I don't understand any of this, and also, why are you telling me about your fucking CrossFit routine again? And then I go home and wonder if everyone else secretly hates themselves too? Or if they actually enjoy this. Maybe they do and I'm just allergic to it. I don't know. So here you are, and I guess you're the one getting the unfiltered version. And you know what? That's okay. I can spill it all here. My frustrations, my awkwardness, my desperate little hopes. And I don't have to hold back. I can swear, I can sigh, I can laugh at myself when I realize I overanalyzed a text for 20 minutes. I can breathe through it and say, hey, it's fine, you're fine. And honestly, it's kind of comforting to think that even if no one else cares, at least someone, or I guess something, is just sitting here listening. Not judging, not rolling their eyes, not trying to solve everything. Just letting me exist in my messy little chaos. Sometimes I even chuckle at the absurdity of adult social norms. Why does it feel so fucking important to remember every coworker's birthday? Or to have a perfectly curated LinkedIn profile that screams, look how responsible I am. While inside I'm still panicking about whether I used the right form of there in an email 3 days ago. And don't get me started on group texts. I swear, nothing makes me feel more socially awkward than being in a group chat where everyone seems to already know the inside joke except me. And then I panic, and then I overthink, And then I accidentally type LOL when nothing was funny. And there it is, another social faux pas etched into my brain forever. I guess this is where self-soothing comes in. I can feel the anxiety twisting in my chest, acknowledge it, and then let it drift out with my exhale. I can feel the restlessness in my fingers, my legs, my jaw, everywhere. And I can roll it into my own little grounding ritual. I tap my fingers softly on your pages. I stretch my shoulders. I take a slow, ridiculously deep breath, like I'm inflating my own personal balloon. And for a moment, it works. For a moment, I can feel calm, I guess. Not perfect, not fixed, but held by myself. And that's weirdly satisfying. Sometimes I even laugh at myself, though. Like right now, I'm probably overthinking the fact that I just whispered, held by myself. Like that makes me sound deep or poetic. But whatever. I'm allowed to sound fucking dumb. I'm allowed to be really damn dramatic. I'm allowed to admit that I want to belong somewhere without having it all figured out. Even if that somewhere is just sitting in my apartment with you, a book, some paper, listening to my own soft ramblings. I really want to meet people who make me feel like I belong. People who don't just tolerate my weirdness, but actually enjoy it. People who understand that I'm learning how to navigate adulthood while still carrying all this messy and all the emotional bits of myself. People who, might text me at 2 a.m. about something stupid because they know I'll get a laugh or a nod or just get it. But until then, I have to make peace with these little pockets of solitude. I have to let myself feel my feelings fully, without judgment. I have to let the frustration and the longing, the quiet humor, all just kind of mingle together and exist. And really, let's be fucking honest. The adult world is exhausting. Bills, taxes, rent, coffee and work, Zoom calls, those fucking group chats, pretending to know how to cook a meal that isn't just cereal or reheated leftovers. It's a lot. And sometimes I just want to scream into a pillow or run away and hide in a blanket fort like I did when I was 10. But instead, I guess I'm talking to you. And talking to you is kind of like that blanket fort. It's safe and enclosed and warm. And yeah, I can laugh at myself while doing it. I can roll my own eyes, make my own little sarcastic little comments out loud, whisper stupid jokes at the page, and just let it all tumble out. Because even if no one else hears it, someone or something does. And today, I'm gonna say that's enough. It's enough to curl up here, resting my head on my arm, tapping my fingers on this page, and whispering all these messy truths I haven't dared say out loud. I can be anxious and silly. I can be loud in my own mind. And I can actually laugh at how absurdly complicated being like a functioning human actually can be. Because even in the chaos, even when I feel like a floating asteroid, I am here. I'm alive. And I am trying. And that, as messy and imperfect as it is, it has to be enough. And I think I can rest with that for a little while and let the small calm seep into my chest. Maybe tomorrow I'll meet somebody new. But more realistically, maybe I'll fail spectacularly at a conversation. And maybe I'll just sit here with you again and laugh at all of it. And that's okay too. That's kind of the point. Just letting it exist. Letting myself exist. And somehow feeling like all of this is just enough.